I'm Jacqueline Allen. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We begin with the booming housing market in our Colorado, especially if you're near a light rail line. Our Colorado is Denver 7's commitment to you to help navigate the challenges of our state's growth. And tonight, Denver 7's Eric Lufer takes us to Aurora, where, Eric, light rail may be a game changer?
It's true. The Wood Rim neighborhood specifically, Jacqueline, it's off Iliff and Blackhawk, just east of Interstate 225. The neighborhood used to be considered affordable, even in this hot market. But then light rail moved in and everything seemed to change. Karen Segura has lived in her home in Wood Rim for 29 years.
Love it, love it. I had 3 sons. They all grew up here.
Karen says she paid $87,000 for this house so many years ago. And today,
the high 380s all the way to over 400.
That's right. Realtor Wesley Harden says so much for affordability in Aurora. House prices may not be as high as Denver here, but it's getting close. Dan Navarro is a realtor too, and he lives in Wood Rim.
It's pretty amazing the values in this neighborhood and how we've seen them skyrocket.
He says this neighborhood has a new advantage. Light rail. The R line through Aurora opened last year, and the Iliff station is only a 4-minute walk from Dan's house.
The public transit, I think that's really important.
Aurora in general saw a roughly 8 to 10% increase in home values over the last year, but when you single out the Wood Rim neighborhood, there was a 10 to 13% increase. And when it comes to the idea that light rail had something to do with it,
It may not be the #1 factor, but it definitely is affecting the values over here, without a doubt.
For Karen, she doesn't plan on going anywhere, but she feels bad for families coming in.
Now to think of what these are going for and families moving in, it's like, how can they afford this?
You know, and Jacqueline, one of the realtors that we heard from, Dan Navarro, says he won't be surprised if houses in that neighborhood go above $400,000 by the end of the year. At this point, where do you go in this state to find affordable housing? It really is disappearing.
It is, definitely. And that's the neighborhood where you grew up.
Yes, Mom and Dad still live there, so I know how much these houses are going up.
Mom and Dad are doing well right now.
Yeah, they are.
All right, thanks, Eric. Now we want to hear from you. What does your Colorado look like? You can email us at rco@thedenverchannel.com.